It's the time of the year when eggplant is at the farmer's market, and it's so tempting, but so often we pass right by it because a lot of us don't really know what to do with it to make it taste good. When you are shopping for eggplant, it's good to choose the eggplant that has a nice shiny skin on it, nice bright, that deep purple, and if it's nice and firm, it's a good choice. So I've got two smaller sized ones here today. One I've already sliced up, and I'm going to make a grilled eggplant sandwich. I'll show you how I do it. First of all, I just cut off both ends of an eggplant, and then I slice it so that I have slices about 1/2 inch thick. Now I'm also going to have everything else that I want on my sandwich prepared. I'm going to make a special mayonnaise. I've got a couple tablespoons of some mayonnaise in my jar, and I'm going to take some fresh, clean basil leaves and just tear them right into my mayonnaise and mix it up, and that's what I'll spread on the bread for my sandwich. Before I put the eggplant onto the grill, I'm going to brush each side of my eggplant slices with some olive oil and then sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt over each slice. And then I'll just put it on the grill, and I'm going to grill both sides. The first side probably for about 6 minutes, and then I'll flip it over. I'm also going to grill the bread. And to do that, I'm also going to brush both sides of the bread with olive oil and get it nice and crunchy on the outside. Now, it started raining while I was grilling the eggplant, so I had to quick finish it up, and I'm finishing the sandwiches, putting them together in the kitchen. But you can see that I've finished grilling my slices of eggplant, and when I flip them over after about 6 minutes, I put a slice of fresh mozzarella on top of each eggplant, and then let it grill for about 4 more minutes. So the cheese is nice and melted, and the eggplant is just done perfectly. So my bread is nice and toasty. I'll put a little of my basil mayonnaise on each slice, and that fresh basil is going to give it such wonderful flavor. And then I'll put some eggplant on each sandwich, and on top of the eggplant I'm going to put a little bit of sliced red onion. I slice them pretty thin, and I'm going to use some fresh sweet red pepper, but roasted red pepper is really awesome too on this sandwich. So I'm ready to close it up, and I'm going to just slice it in half so you can see what it looks like, how beautiful it is when it's sliced. Can you hear that crunch when I cut it with the knife? There you go. That eggplant is creamy. It's a little bit meaty, has that garlic powder on it for some flavor, and the basil mayonnaise. It's just a great combination and a nice way to end the grilling season. I'm Sue Doden, and I'm all about food.